Hi everyone, Dean from Real Estate Dynamics. Day 2, tip number 2, I've got Damien here. We're at head office at Place. And this one's you have to have a system in place for email on a daily basis. What does that mean?
I think, Dean, that it's really about trying to juggle the immediacy of people's expectations these days. I mean, people you deal with want a response instantaneously, and a lot of people talk about that. It's getting harder and harder. But then if you become this slave to, say, email, for instance, which is obviously a lot of people are sending a lot of emails these days, it really makes it difficult to get your job done. So, on the basic level, it's a matter of really switching off from your phone and your emails for periods of time, and go check it every hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever it may be. And then as you build up your transaction level and get more support, it's about really handing that responsibility off to somebody else. When you can, I mean, you can't do that straight away, but for them to be in control of your emails, to check your emails, to respond when they can. That's something you've got to work with over time. And then maybe sit down once a day and say, like, here are 4 or 5 people we need to really get back to, just so you can because it can become a massive trap for people, I believe. And
it's a reactive, getting away from that reaction so that you can then be more proactive with your day.
It's such a balance because everyone's got this immediacy issue.
I want it now.
If they don't respond to me within 4 minutes, or a minute or 10 minutes, what's going on?
Okay.
So it's just, but you've got to get yourself out of that because what's important to some people may not be important to you. And that's the key to time management, is really working out what's important and being able to step away from it and not falling
so that
into
your headspace, you can...
you work out what you got to do. I said, as in tip number 1, it's about doing those few key things a day that's going to move you forward to your goals.
Perfect. There's tip number 2. That was really around the time management side of it, and also how email can just gobble you up. So we'll see you again tomorrow. Cheers.